I've got a couple, unless I'm cutting somebody else off. Okay. These are both, let's say, one's extremely early and one's, I don't know, a preview we've seen before that hopefully works a little better now. That's the right Chrome tab. Okay. This one is extremely early, very broken, sort of intentionally, um, and running locally, so you can't play with it yet. But basically, Richard wired in some new stuff so we can have more kinds of tabs. And one of the things we want to be able to have is basically a, let's call it a blank tab, so we can have a new experience that Jared has really nice designs for. This is the very early, if I hit new add query in this branch, I get this really ugly version of the workbook. You'll see I'm starting to like rip out common pieces because right now, actually all the Chrome of a tab is all like deeply embedded in what we call query tab. We need to rip half that out so we can like kind of have a workbook and then do some things. But you can see this is his buttons of like existing table, query data set, SQL, blank table, which I can't even spell right. So this is the beginning of starting to get into the new like picking experience. We'll launch this before we start launching like existing table gestures, stuff like that. So it's a couple feature flags here. This should go pretty quickly. This is the hour of hacking I did during demos today. So not a massive lift, but we have lots of things to pull on. The other cool thing we got out of this is that now that we can talk about types, we could imagine having something like a dataset editor, which is kind of a topic editor, or a saved query editor, and like tabs can be smarter about their behaviors and do more radical page layout changes, but like we want to do for spreadsheets, but also lots of other stuff. So that's the first one.